Hi, hello, good morning. If you guys are new to this channel and are seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Maya, and I just live life, document it, and occasionally put up a video. So if that sounds like something you guys might enjoy, feel free to subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is down below there. And if you guys want, turn on your notifications so you can be notified every time I post new videos, because sometimes I occasionally do fun stuff. Speaking of fun things, my birthday is this week. My birthday is actually tomorrow as of the time I'm filming this. I was planning on vlogging the entire week because last week I vlogged the entire week, and I was like, you know, if I'm gonna be posting only once a week, vlog as much of the week as I can, bring you guys along, and just like, you know, live out life like that. But Monday I was just so in the zone with editing because that was my one free day. Even though I started editing sort of on Sunday, like Sundays are my off days. I am in the church choir praising Jesus, and then I'm sleeping on my pillow for the time in between, you know. So I really wasn't doing anything much on Sunday, and Monday came around and it was just a huge editing day, and I did some reading on Nevermore as well. This book right here, which is Harry Potter inspired actually, and it is very Harry Potter coded. It's just a great fun time, and I'm reading this book for my booktube channel because I do have a booktube channel. I am so far into this. I'm gonna finish it either tonight or tomorrow. I read some of this book last night, so that was part of it as well. And then I was just so tired that I went to bed super early, and now I was able to wake up early to be able to do a DoorDash shift. And then I'm going to be heading home and helping my mom clean and space in our living room so that she could put up the Christmas tree, and then packing so that I could go to a hotel because my mom and uncle so graciously gifted me a hotel stay of 2 nights and 3 days, technically for my birthday. And I say technically because I check in at 3 today, and then I'm checking out by 11, not tomorrow but the following day. Just because I have been finding that on my birthdays I am not necessarily in like a overly big, overly hyped celebratory mood, like going out and doing something. I kind of just want to stay in and relax and chill. And so yeah, they gifted me that. We will be celebrating my birthday though a little bit more next week, and we're also going to simultaneously celebrate Thanksgiving because my mom is going to be leaving for Hawaii, as is her tradition since my grandmother had passed. We went to Hawaii on Thanksgiving and spread her ashes like about 5 years ago now, and we have gone back every year since. Well, my mom has gone back every year since. I've tried to go back, but when, you know, you're a working adult and on your own dime, it does get a little bit more expensive, and Hawaii is quite costly, so I have not been able to go back for like, this is going on my 3rd year now, so that's kind of sad. But also at the same time, I'm being financially responsible to be able to, you know, afford life in general. And it was, let me tell you, it was a hard thing trying to afford that London trip, but I did it because that was in my mind, it was going to be a once in a lifetime thing to be able to see my band in concert, like in person. I was already planning to go to London for my birthday, and so to be able to switch it a little bit earlier and to go and to see my people in concert, and then also to be on the anniversary of one of my favorite franchise movies, that was also really cool, and just an experience that I will never forget. So an amazing early birthday present, and would not exchange that trip for the world. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, all of that to say, we have a lot of stuff coming up that is celebratory and fun and everything, and this week we are going to be primarily focusing the vlog on both today and tomorrow, and maybe a little bit of Thursday morning. Thursday morning I'm going into work, so I'm not gonna focus on the work aspect of the week this week. I'm focusing on the celebration, on the birthday freebies, on the hotel stays, on just some chill, relaxed activities for people who may kind of be in the same boat of like, you know, even though you want to be celebratory and you want to go out and do things, maybe you don't want to do it day of, and you just like want to experience a peaceful day amidst all of the chaos of life, even if it's not to celebrate anything like a birthday or anything like that, but just having a day where you get to be at peace and chill and just not have to worry about work or life or distractions or anything like that, this vlog is for you. So anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna sign off now. See you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so amazing. Let me give you a little tour. Immediately, this is our view. We have a little microwave, a little coffee station, and of course a fridge. And then immediately, the bathroom is so huge. Look at that mirror. And of course, our single sink. The accent wall is just gorgeous. And then our shower. And then in here we have 2 beds, a desk, a TV, and a beautiful view. Gorgeous! You can see Tempe Marketplace literally right across the street. And then beyond, you can see some of the mountains. Let's zoom in. Tempe Town Lake. This room is so amazing, and I get to have it for 2 nights. I'm so excited. I don't plan to do much. I'm going to take a shower, get rid of the filth of the day of the DoorDash shift and everything else, and the cleaning, and just relax in bed. Honestly, maybe even take a nap, and we'll see what time it is when I wake up, because guaranteed I will be falling asleep. Sounds like a plan. But we'll see what actually comes to fruition as it happens. I'm gonna go take a shower, take a nap, and we'll see where the day takes us. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have just discovered a new feature. We also have a closet. Ta-da! Literally only 5 seconds later. We love. Hi guys. I did as I said I was gonna do. I took a nap for a good 30 minutes. That was a little power nap for me. That was great. I loved it. I also don't have my glasses at the moment, and I don't know where I put them, so that is something I need to look for. But I was just thinking about what I wanted to do for tomorrow, and just like all of the freebies things, but also just like the chill vibes, you know, going to the park, reading a book maybe. And then I remembered something that I had read on the like birthday discounts page that I was looking at to find just like free stuff. And on it, they were talking about like the wildlife park and the aquarium and the zoo and all of this. And I was just like, you know what? I haven't gone to the aquarium in a hot minute. Like, I was a child, a tiny child, the last time I had gone to any sort of aquarium. And I don't even think it was here in Arizona. So let me relive the nostalgia. How much are tickets to the zoo? How much are tickets to the aquarium? What do I think about either one? And turns out these zoo tickets are like $25, which not bad. I was like, okay, let me look at the aquarium. Let me just see. $15.99 for some tickets. And I'm like, that could be a fun little activity, because honestly, between you and me, I was gonna go to like the Harkins Theater after a small group and go see Wicked, because I like going to the movie theater. I haven't gone in a while. However, Wicked comes out November 22nd, so that wasn't gonna happen this week. But then I was like, let me do something before I go to small group. That way, like, I'm already dressed, I already have like the birthday fit on, and it's gonna be great. And then when I'm done with small group, I could just come back here, watch the live entertainment, get me my food, bring it back up to my room, and just call it a night. And that sounds pretty good to me, because honestly, towards the end of the day, I like to just wind down and not be anywhere. But like during the day, I actually don't mind, but it can't be like early in the morning. It has to be like mid-morning or so. Anyways, that's beside the point. So I'm like, oh, let me go to the aquarium, and I think that would be so much fun. Plus, like, I feel like I'd be able to just like do things, have a slow morning, still have like my time of reading in the park, and then going to do something, and then going to my small group afterwards, and not having to worry about making anything on time. It'll just be a slow day, but there will still be some like activity and me being out in the world. So I think I'm gonna go and buy these tickets. I do, because that sounds like so much fun. I love like little solo days where I can like do things, but at a slow pace. The vibes are just like not rushed. Even other people around me are not rushed. It's just a fun time. It's amazing. There are some photo ops that I could take of things that are not myself, and it's just great. So I love that. I love that idea for me. So I'm gonna go and purchase these tickets. Here is the website. I'm thinking like 2 p.m. or maybe like 1:30. But like I eat around 1. I'm not entirely sure. Should I maybe do like 11:30 or noon? That way I can have a late lunch. Like, I'm so conflicted. Maybe I should do 11:30 because I'm used to like actually doing things by that point. So yeah, let's do 11:30. Yay! The tickets are secure. We're gonna head out to Barnes & Noble, and that's pretty much all I know that we're gonna do. At some point this evening, we're gonna be heading over to my mom's and getting the ticket to print out, because apparently it needs me to print out the ticket instead of like doing it mobily. Honestly, I'm kind of not mad at it. I don't know, there's just something nice about it being old school like that. I kind of like it. So I'm gonna get up and get changed, and we're gonna head out for the evening. Yay! We are officially dressed for the evening. I got on my little stitch shirt. Here, let me move the hair. The stitch shirts, the jeans, and I think I got these from Old Navy, not gonna lie. And then my Disney flip-flops that I actually got in Disney. So yeah, here's the fit, and we are ready to head out. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to go to Barnes & Noble and not have to do college homework. Bless. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just parked outside of Barnes & Noble, but I had to take the long way because the only way to get out of the hotel was literally to go right. So I couldn't go left, which is where literally just like a few feet down was a Barnes & Noble entrance, or what I dub as the Barnes & Noble entrance. It's literally like the entrance to Target, because Target is right across the way from Barnes & Noble. Very smart on the part of the people who own both places. Very dangerous for the consumer. So anyways, I was having to go the long way, so I had to go through the other entrance, like the first main entrance off of the freeway. It's all lit up. It was so cute. I wish I could have gotten a video of it, but I'm trying to be a safe driver, so that was out of the question. But I peeped out of the corner of my eye, the Christmas tree already up. So I'm thinking after Barnes and Noble, we go and we take a little mini walk to see if the Christmas tree is lit up. I don't know if it's going to be decorated, but it's going to be lit up. And I can try and come back every few weekends or so and see the progress that is made on that tree and see when it is fully ready to be unveiled. But I'm sure it's going to be way before December, so no need to worry your little heads about that. So I am about to head in. We're just gonna have a great couple of hours. We'll walk to the tree, and then I'm thinking by that time it'll be about that time to go over to my mom's house, print out the receipt, and then figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. We have just secured the printed ticket for our time at the aquarium tomorrow. Hi guys, so I'm about ready to dig in. I changed into my PJs, got my laptop, I'm plugging in all of the things. The phone has been plugged in, my laptop is about to be plugged in, and I'm just gonna enjoy a nice, relaxing time with my food, some YouTube, and then I think I'm gonna actually update my reader fam about the book because I went to Barnes & Noble. I had a great time. I read so much of the book. I think I literally only have 50 more pages, but I wanted to stop where I stopped because I just had so many thoughts. As with the entirety of this book, I just have so many thoughts on this book, and they correlate to Harry Potter and like my experience with that realm and that world. And like all of it is so good. And the honest truth of my thoughts and feelings right now is that this world encapsulates so much of my childhood nostalgia books, plus my newer read books that are my favorites that were truly life-saving, and like blew them out of the water. And I'm like coming to terms with the fact that this book is just like the best thing I think I've read all year. And maybe even in the last decade, which means of all my life, because, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't really set up a rating system like that, and it's only been up until recently that I've done the rating system, so that's actually crazy. So, and literally I was trying to peruse the aisles and I found the second book and I was this close to buying it, but then I was like, I can't, because there was only one, but like there was a crinkled edge and it was crinkled at the top too. It looked like it had been handled, and it's not that I don't mind secondhand books. It's when it looks like it's been handled and it's being sold as a newer book. So I'm like, I'll wait until they either restock or I'll get it off of Amazon, and I will be buying it very, very shortly because I need it in my life. And this was just, I was not ready for this book. All my fears were unfounded, but I am so glad that I started off this month with this reading experience, and the fact that it has gone up until my actual birthday. It just makes me think that only good things are about to happen this year. So anyways, I'm just gonna, the food is tempting me. The smell of the food, I need to eat and shut up. So I will talk to you guys more later about, you know, the trip to Barnes, going out and catching the tree and everything and all of that stuff. But right now I need to eat, so gotta eat, and then I will either update you guys tonight or I will update you guys tomorrow morning. Either way, the update will be probably right here. Talk to you guys in a bit. is officially my birthday. First things first, we're gonna go to my house to get a different shirt because the shirt I wore yesterday was the shirt I was planning to wear today to the aquarium, but I wanted to change out of the outfit that I had on because I was running around in it, doing DoorDash and stuff, getting sweaty and icky and gross, so I wasn't gonna do that. So I already spent the shirt that I was gonna wear today. I'm not mad about it though, because now that I think about it, if I'm gonna go to the aquarium and like do some things throughout the day, I don't want to like wear a large oversized shirt that is like very comfy and cozy and just like very heat inducing, because we don't want to sweat too much. Like, it's gonna happen regardless, but like minimizing the sweatage is great. I'm gonna go get like a nice shirt and a nice jacket to just wear around as we're out and about, and then I got a really nice shirt for this evening that I'm going to wear to a small group, and then when I come back I'm hoping to see the live music and take my mom's suggestion of the dinner at the hotel, so at the restaurant in the hotel. So yeah, I'm hoping to be back in time for that, hopefully. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's go. Here is the outfit that I'm wearing today. Obviously gonna take the jacket off, but to start off our day, I'm wearing my mom's alumni hoodie from her college, and then my jeans, again from last night from Old Navy, and my Disney shoes. Course correction, because I realized the Krispy Kreme and the Starbucks were before I got to my house. So like first was going to be Krispy Kreme and then it was going to be Starbucks. I'm sitting right at a Krispy Kreme and I was so ready to pull up to the window after I put in my order and be like, is this donut covered by my birthday? Like the free donut. This donut, which was from like the fall collection. So this was the chocolate silk pie, I believe is what it's called. This is what it looks like. I have such a tiny mouth, it's taken me a couple bites to get to the center. I want to try the center. I also don't want to get messy. That is so good. It's a regular donut with chocolate frosting and a nice silky chocolate frosting in the center with chocolate sprinkle cuts on the top. It's really good. It costs like $2.49. Definitely worth it. Like, the chocolate is just so good. Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast hits every single freaking time, and they always hit with their flavors too. Also, the reason why I turned on this camera wasn't for the little mukbang situation, although we're keeping that in because that was unexpected. And for some reason, if you guys have seen a particular video before I archived it, I don't know, I just be mukbanging donuts a lot on this channel. If you know, you know. If you don't, good. It's archived. We can bring back the mukbang. I don't mind, especially now because I have a better gauge on like my eating habits and like my addictive tendencies and my past addictive tendencies towards food. Not that like I'm completely over it. You're never really over something once you start a vice, but it's just always something I'm gonna have to live with. But I am in the phase of it's being managed right now, and I'm not abusing that vice. So there's that. But the real reason, you guys, free. This entire thing was free. By the way, I also pulled up fully ready to give my ID card to prove that, oh, today is my birthday, for the free donut, or at least like a discount even, because I understand, you know, normal glazed donuts are a different price. than, you know, the specialty donuts, even if it was like $2.49, which I believe was the actual price, than the regular like one and some change. It's still like it, I mean, you know, a lot of people have a lot of birthdays. A lot of people have birthdays, you know, every single human being has a birthday. So it's kind of just like, you can't be giving away free stuff all the time. Well, apparently this is a thing. But they give away a free dozen. I don't know if it's like just today specifically, which awesome that it's on my birthday, but like I pulled up to the window, didn't have to pay for a thing, and then immediately the guy was just like, you want the free dozen that comes with it? And I was just like, sure. And Mom, if you're watching, I am not going to be eating them. Now off to the next stop, which is going to be Starbucks to get my free drink for the morning and my free fuel. Bless. And then heading home, getting a change of clothes. At that point, I'm going to look up the location and see how far away from a park that I want to go to. And now that I think about it, if I want to drop off these donuts to the college that I'm thinking of, they have a park literally right across their campus. So it's like the entire place is, the church building itself is also double functioning as like the school building for Time for Tots, which is like childcare, up to high school, highest level, and then the college is across the parking lot. From the college campus, there is a soccer field for like all usage, and then a little bit, not even over the hill of the soccer field, is a park that I like to go to, and I like to find this one spot and read in. And that'll be good because I'll need to update the reader fam and also finish off my book, hopefully, and get that done before I go to the aquarium. Well, not get that done, that makes it sound like a chore, but I want to do that before I go to the aquarium, because I know if I start and I'm like mid-chapter and I have to leave because I don't want to be late for the aquarium and my solo date there, I'm gonna be just like, no, I want to read. But that'll build the excitement of reading, so it's like, I don't mind it, but like, I want to finish it because it's so good. But then also, if I finish it, I'll want the second book right away. And I was so close. I had the second book in my hands, and then I realized, like, oh, it doesn't look the best for being that price as a new book, so I'm just gonna put it right back on the shelf. Maybe I need to go back to Barnes & Noble. Maybe I do. But anyways, to Starbucks, because we got things to do. We're on a time limit here. So I'm back in my hotel room. I'm just about to head downstairs. They actually have a restaurant. Oh. They actually have a restaurant downstairs, and the performer is still playing live music until I believe 9 or 9:30, and my reservation for the table is at 8:30. So I'll at least get 30 minutes of live performance. So that is awesome. And the diner restaurant stays open till I believe like 10. So I'll have some time to like just take my time with the food and everything. I think I'm also gonna end the vlog here. I mean, I'll show you guys footage of the night, but I think I'm just gonna end this video here. And before I end it though, I just wanna thank you guys so much. I was exporting some footage earlier this morning. It automatically shows, you know, the subscriber count on your channel. So as I was like going in through to export the footage, I realized we had more people joining our little community, and you guys have gotten me to 52 subscribers, and that is so freaking cool. And trust me, not about the numbers, it's really cool to just see that we have a little community of people, and it just keeps growing. Thank you so much to the people who have joined our community, who are thinking about joining our community, who have already joined our community. Just giving me the time of day, honestly, it's so cool, and it feels nice to have people who are willing to just like listen to what you have to say and like just be willing to watch whatever it is that you put up. So I just want to say thank you guys. It was a great birthday gift, so thank you guys so much. And yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with our community, how this channel is going to grow over my 24th year leading into my 25th, and how we're going to end out the 24th. But great way to ring in the 24th year of life. Thank you guys so much. I will leave my TikTok, my Instagram, my booktube channel, my bookstagram, and anything else that I'm possibly forgetting. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on my birthday. I had a great day. I hope you guys had a great time watching this, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video for next week. Bye!